If you're still trying to get rich by working harder, you're already falling behind. In 2026, the people building systems will outperform the people trading time for money.
Every wealthy person understands one brutal truth. Money lost can be recovered. Time lost is gone forever.
The average person wakes up and reacts to life. The wealthy wake up and execute a system they designed months ago. Millions of people are running in circles every day. The few who become wealthy build a machine that keeps moving even when they're not.
Millions of people are running in circles every day. The few who become wealthy build a machine that keeps moving even when they're not.
By the end of this video, you'll have the exact roadmap many people will ignore, and a small percentage will use to completely change their financial future.
Most people don't stay broke because they're lazy. They stay broke because they're trapped inside a system that steals their time before it ever creates wealth. Every second you consume content, someone else is building the content that pays them while they sleep. The biggest financial trap isn't having a job. It's spending years doing work that can never grow without you. Small leaks destroy great fortunes. Wealth isn't only built by earning more, it's protected by wasting less. The crowd follows certainty fortunes. Wealth is usually built by those willing to walk alone before everyone else understands why. Before you learn how to build wealth in 2026, you first need to understand why most people never escape the cycle. Fix the system, and the money follows. The rules changed. In 2026, the biggest opportunities won't belong to those with the most experience. They'll belong to those who adapt the fastest. Artificial intelligence isn't replacing ambitious people. It's replacing repetitive people.
Money doesn't care how hard you work. It rewards value, delivered at scale. The future belongs to people who learn faster than the world changes. Every hour you spend doing work that a machine can do is an hour stolen from building something only you can create. Start building the system that attracts it, because that's exactly what the wealthy are doing right now. The highest paid skill in 2026 won't be working harder. It'll be knowing how to combine AI, attention, and execution faster than everyone else. If you only learn one valuable skill, someone can replace you. Stack multiple high-income skills together, and you become nearly impossible to ignore. Every business survives because it solves a problem. Learn how to solve bigger problems, and the market will gladly pay you more. In today's economy, your ability to communicate is often more valuable than your degree. Attention has become one of the world's most valuable currencies. The internet rewards people who teach, solve problems, and build trust at scale. Your knowledge becomes an asset the moment it reaches the right audience. Skills create income. Systems multiply income. Assets protect income. That's the roadmap almost every wealthy person eventually follows. Most people chase money. The wealthy build a machine that keeps producing it long after the work is finished. Your first goal isn't to make more money. It's to stop doing the same task twice. If your income disappears the moment you stop working, you don't own a business. You own another job. The best systems don't ask for your attention every minute. They quietly keep working while you focus on building the next opportunity. You own another job. Think less about building one source of income and more about building one system that creates many. Content is no longer just entertainment. It's one of the most powerful assets you can build because it keeps working long after you press publish. Freedom isn't having millions in the bank. Freedom is waking up knowing your system is creating value, even before you open your eyes. Every video, article, or post you publish becomes another employee working for your brand 24 hours a day. Attention is earned through quality. Trust is earned through consistency. Wealth is built when both compound together. The algorithm doesn't reward luck. It rewards creators who solve real problems better than anyone else. Successful creators don't wait for motivation. They build systems that produce content even on the days they don't feel inspired. One great piece of content can introduce you to millions, but a content system can change your entire financial future.
Most people use AI to save a few minutes. The wealthy use AI to multiply their output, while they focus on decisions that actually grow the business. The goal isn't to do everything yourself. The goal is to build a business that keeps moving, even when you're not touching the keyboard. The most valuable entrepreneurs don't manage every task. They build systems that manage the tasks for them. Every automated task gives you back something money can never buy: more time to think.
Automation doesn't replace ambition. It removes friction so ambition can move faster. People who master AI will have an advantage, but people who combine AI with systems, skills, and consistency will build the future. The first mistake is spending your profits. The second is letting your money sit still. Wealth grows when every dollar is given a new job. Rich people don't ask, "How much did I make today?" They ask, "How much will this decision be worth 10 years from now?" Income gives you options, assets give you freedom. Learn the difference, and you'll never look at money the same way again. The wealthy don't depend on one paycheck. They build multiple streams that quietly support each other. Making money is exciting. Keeping it, multiplying it, and protecting it, that's where real wealth begins. Your income pays for today. Your investments pay for tomorrow. The sooner you understand that, the faster your future begins working for you.
Building one successful business is difficult. Building systems that can scale without breaking, that's where extraordinary wealth begins. Growth doesn't come from working longer hours. It comes from building processes that keep producing results long after you've finished the work. The more your business depends on you, the smaller it stays. The more it depends on systems, the bigger it can become. The strongest businesses don't rely on one customer, one product, or one platform. They build resilience through diversification. Scaling isn't about doing more things. It's about doing fewer things that create exponentially greater results. Real success isn't measured by how busy you are. It's measured by how much value your systems continue creating, even when you're no longer there. Most people don't fail because they lack opportunity. They fail because they repeat the same expensive mistakes year after year. Debt used to impress strangers will quietly destroy the future you could have owned. The fastest way to look rich is often the fastest way to stay broke. Wealth whispers. Ego screams. Distraction is one of the most expensive subscriptions you'll ever pay for, because it steals the one asset you can never replace. Every financial decision is a vote for the person you'll become 5 years from now. Choose carefully.
The biggest obstacle between where you are and where you want to be for the person usually isn't money. It's the habits you refuse to change.
Daily to system. Stelliatutions, distantristans persistenities. Daily's.
Successful people don't magically have more hours. They simply waste fewer of them. Your business can only grow as much as the person running it. Protect your body, sharpen your mind, and your results will follow. Every night, ask yourself one question. Did my actions move me closer to the life I'm trying to build? If the answer is no, tomorrow needs a different plan. Success is rarely one giant decision. It's thousands of small decisions repeated so consistently that eventually the world calls it talent. Now you've seen the roadmap. The only question left is whether you'll save this information or actually build it. Every successful life is built twice. First in the mind, then in reality. Your future begins with the decisions you make after this video ends. The world doesn't reward people who wait for perfect timing. It rewards those who start before they're ready and improve every single day. The goal was never to work forever. The goal was to build something that continues creating value, even after you stop working. Remember this simple formula: build, execute, reinvest, repeat. Master these 5 steps, and you'll always be building toward freedom. Your future isn't waiting for permission, it's waiting for action. Start building your system today, and let time become your greatest investment.